All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I see in my video there's a running app in the start trying to make you make a donation, and supposedly those donations will go to help the poor. In fact, all the donations sent to the Middle East is sponsor terrorists, and I made the videos about it before. So be careful, don't be a fool. Today our topic is about the language of the Quran, and the Muslims they say the Quran is an amazing, beautiful book. How beautiful it is. What is the language of the Quran? And for sure, I'm not asking what if it's Arabic or not. What is the language? What is the quality of this book? Arabic is my first language, and I confirm to you that the Quran is nothing but a savagery language. Trashy, low class, very disgusting, and there is no way God will speak in such a way. You heard sometimes Muslims they complain, they says, why sometimes you use the word donkey? The Quran call us donkeys. Why you get upset? I mean, look at the hypocrisy. They say this is rude, this is bad, this is, you are not respecting yourself. How you even say that word? The Quran say that word. The second you say the Quran says that word, they shut up. So it is okay for God to speak in such a language. What about saying that you are a pimp? Pimp just because I don't like you, not because you are a pimp. You know, if somebody is a pimp, okay, well, he's a pimp. This is not a name calling, and this is not, I mean, if you are describing someone as he is, this is not name calling. Pimp. You are like a dog. You are a whore. You are a son of adultery. Just because he don't like Muhammad, that's it. And when a Muslim he see a video like mine in the internet, he do this. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. He is insulting the Prophet. He is insulting the Prophet. Look at him. Unbelievable. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar Takbir. Report him to YouTube. Let us do something. Allahu Akbar, brother. What a hypocrite cult. What a hypocrite cult. Hypocrite like their prophet. Yeah, sure, you can copy it. It's not mine anyway. I received this from Jibril. So they call everybody names. The Hindus, the Buddhas, the atheists. I mean, they have nothing in their book except calling us names. And then the second you say something about their prophet, it is the same moment they go so crazy. And they will show you the peace of Islam immediately in the top of the, I wish it's only screaming. Right? So let us see some examples of the madness of the Quran. If there is any Muslim would like to call me in Skype, I will take your call, but give me just a few minutes, please. At least we can lay our case for you. And then we can see how smart you are. Again, I am not, by the way, I'm not against anyone to say, you know, you are dirty if you are dirty. You are a whore if you are a whore. You are a dog if you are a dog. Anything else is just name calling, and it's not helpful and cannot be God speaking. So if we go and read some verses in the Quran, let's go and take some verses. And this is, I call it the best of Allah. Look at this. الفجرة كالفجار. Who is a Muslim who tell us what al-fujjar mean? Any Muslim who tell us what al-fujjar mean? What that word mean? Hello? Any brother in the chat, his name is Muhammad Ahmad? He will tell us what al-fujjar mean? Let us go and click at the translation. See if the translation give us the meaning. We will give it a try. Oh, Fujjar, according to this translation, is a criminals, disbeliever, and wicked, etc. etc. What is that, man? I mean, etc. Should we open the? What does that mean? What do you mean, etc.? Like it's too much, too many description to count. When we say imra'a fajira, that means she is a whore. So the second Muhammad, he speak about what? About those who disbelieve in him. They are fujjar. They are a bunch of whore. For sure, they are criminals, wicked, all the titles, just because they don't believe in Muhammad. That's all. And Muhammad, he liked this word. And not only that, Muhammad, he claimed in the Quran that those people, they only give birth to pimps and whores. And they will begot none but wicked disbelievers. Have you ever heard of such a statement? So according to Muhammad, God, if you are a person who don't believe in Allah, your son will be a wicked. Yusuf Dar, he is challenging me. Should I call a friend? Where are you, Mr. Yusuf? Give me your name, please, in Skype. I will call you. No, it's okay. I will talk to him. It's okay. What, he is 6 years old like Aisha? Aisha, she was mature according to Muslim at the age of 6. And according to some scholars, she have 3 nipples, not 2, at the age of 6. Some they say 7. I'm not sure about the number, because the Muslims agree about not to agree about the interpretation of anything. So look here, the wisdom of Allah, that if you are not a Muslim, your son will be wicked. Muslims, is that true? Is that true? Who is a Muslim, he have the courage to say this is true? If you don't like the translation here, we can change it for you. Let us change to other Abdul. There's many Abdul. Many Abdul. We choose from many Abdul. This is Yusuf Ali. Yusuf Ali, he changed the word begotten to breed. Breed? Why, they are dogs? Breed? They breed, guys. Who is a Muslim wanna tell me if this is true? Who is a Muslim, he have the courage to say this is true? Any Muhammadan? No, here breed is about children. This is not about produce, you know, because you can make many prediction, right? But this is about having children. Your children, if you are a non-Muslim, you will breed bad children. Wicked, bad, ugly, disgusting. Fujjar, pimps, whores. Who is a Muslim agree with this? Okay, forgot. I sorry. I should not say any Muslim. Any Muhammadan agree with this because they worship Muhammad. What Muslims? They are not Muslims. Even the name, the word Islam, Muhammad, he stole it from a guy in the Arabian Peninsula in his time, and he killed him later. Any Muslim have an idea? Any Muhammadan? If somebody is not a Muslim, is it true the Quran saying that he will have children who they are criminals, wicked, fujjar, pimps, whores? Do you agree with that? What happened to the Muslims? Anyone knows what the problem with this, which is showing us that Muhammad is a stupid man? Who of you is a very deep thinking when he read? Who here noticed something very bad for the Muslims actually? Anyone notice? Who noticed? Let us see who of you. The one who will notice, give me the correct answer. I will give you one-way ticket to Afghanistan for vacation. I mean, it's your lucky day. One-way ticket to Afghanistan. And you will enjoy your vacation with Taliban. A lot of heroin. Very decent people. They smoke nothing but heroin and cocaine. No cigarette from America. Absolutely, it's haram. American cigarette is haram. Only cocaine and heroin, brother. Made, produced locally. Now, who wanna give me the answer here? What is wrong? Guys, I was kidding now. Like, don't. Okay, give me the correct answer. Who noticed what the problem here? Nobody. His parents were disbeliever. Thank you. What's his name? C. Charon. C. S. Charon. Guys, Muhammad. Do you see how stupid Muhammad is? He just said that he is a bad breed. He is a wicked because he is a son of a disbeliever. Do you see how stupid this man is? Did you notice how stupid he is? If Muhammad himself is a son of this believer who will go to hell, and the Quran saying that those who disbelieve, they are going to breed, give babies who they are pimps and whore and wicked. That's mean Muhammad is a wicked pimp, etc. Any Muslim have is that the wisdom of Allah? Muhammad, he said clearly that his father and his mother, they are in hellfire. Even he asked Allah for forgiveness for his mother in her grave. Allah supposed to refuse. He said, no, Muhammad, don't try. Do you see it, Muhammadan? My father and your father in hell. Why? Because the father of Muhammad was a wicked man. Actually, according to Islamic books, he was a gigolo. I don't know how many of you have my books. You will see that the sister of Waraq ibn Nawfal, she offered Muhammad 100 camel to sleep with him. I mean, look, I am very handsome. This is, I don't show myself in the camera. And I wish even a woman, she would offer me 99 camel. I mean, why the father of Muhammad, he got 100? The maximum I made, it was 88. I did not reach that point. Even though I am the most handsome person in the Middle East. This is why when I go in the elevator, nobody wanna go with me. Because, you know, they are trying to fight temptation, you know, not because they are scared. Absolutely not. I go in the airplane, even the pilot, he jump. And we don't know how last time I took the airplane, I have no idea how I was landing. I mean, it was landing by itself. I said, Alhamdulillah, the airplane went down, and this is a true story. Now, who's a Muslim? Tell me what So Allah supposedly here is calling names, but by calling names, he called Muhammad bad names, and he said Muhammad for sure is a wicked man. This is why I call this video the best of Allah. Allah is so good, so unbelievable, so smart too. Once there was a Muslim, he used to come to a Christian chat room, and he take the mic always, and he said to him, "Hey Christians, you are the sons of adultery, you are the sons of shaitan, la 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 shaitan." The Christians there, they don't know what to say to him. So there's a guy who is in control of that chat, and he said to me, "Can you take the microphone for a second and say something to this guy? I'm sure you can come with something." So I took the microphone. I wasn't talking, I was just like, listening to them in this chat, taking a break from what I do. And I asked the Abdul, "Hey Abdul, are you sure that we are the sons of shaitan?" He said, "Yes, the Prophet said, the one who said don't say this prayer before he have sex, shaitan will wrap himself around the penis of the father and he will be doing his mother. And you Christian don't believe in Allah and you don't say that prayer, so you are the sons of shaitan." I said to him, "Abdul, are you sure that this hadith is sahih?" He said, "Absolutely sahih." Absolutely. I said, "Are you sure again sahih?" He said, "Absolutely." I said, "Are you sure it's sahih?" I said, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "I'm just repeating 3 times like your prophet." Okay, so now you confirm to us 3 times that this is a sahih hadith, but based on your hadith, Muhammad himself is a son of shaitan because his father was not a believer, therefore he did not say that the prayer before he have intercourse with the mother of Muhammad. The Abdul, he took the microphone, he started saying this: "May Allah curse you, may Allah destroy you, you are shaitan, you are so smart like shaitan." Abdul, what's wrong? Abdul, take it easy. Abdul, let me get you some tissue. Abdul, I'm just working with your logic. They start cursing me, they start calling me names, they have no answer. I mean, here we go. Allah, he is cursing us, calling us names supposedly because we don't believe in Muhammad, and the story end with a drama. We found that Muhammad himself is the one is being cursed, and Muhammad himself is the one who is wicked based on this verse. Huh? I think what happened to this guy when I gave him that answer, this is what happened to him. Like, what? Any Muslim? My stories are so good. Wait until I stop talking. My stories get better when I am not talking. Unbelievable. I made a book, it's called The Mute. You open from page number 1 to page number 300, there's no words written there because this is the purpose. Silence. That is the best, my friend. Yeah, why you use our logic? You see, this is why they say, thank you. This is why the Abdul, the Muhammad, and they get upset when we use their logic. Because when you use their logic, you destroy their cult. Use their logic. Do we have any Muhammadan sitting behind the computer? And by the way, you will notice that Muhammadan, they color their beard red. The real Muhammadan, not those, today they are not coloring it. Real Muhammadan, they color their beard red. Anyone knows why? Anyone knows why? I'm drinking some tea. Anyone want some? Halal tea. It's made in Sri Lanka. Anyone knows why? Because the Prophet, he wanted to be a redhead. He forbid the Muhammadan from coloring their hair black. You believe it? Any Muhammadan will color his hair, he have to avoid the black. And he had to color his hair the same as the Prophet red. And when I say red, I mean it red, not blonde. Red. Which is, you are forcing me, guys, to show you some pictures. I mean, why you are doing this to me? Shall I curse you now? Once I cursed a guy. This is a true story, by the way. I cursed him and I said to him, may Allah make you look like Christian Prince. You believe it or not, he woke up in the morning, he saw himself in the mirror, he went crazy. He looked exact like me. He was start asking Allah, begging Allah for forgiveness. Please, please, Allah, let me go back to the old stage, the way I used to be. And Allah says, no, that's it. That's it. That's it. I made you look like Christian Prince. What a horrible punishment. Okay. We are trying to find you some images, how you will look like. Okay. No, this guy is not. We want to find you. All right. This is a close to the. Oh, hold on. This is from the Muslims Brotherhood. I found you a perfect picture. You guys, you have to pay for this. I'm serious. I mean, I cannot let you see it for free. I don't know. I mean, this is not even fair. Look how you have to color your beard. This is how the Prophet used to color his beard and his hair. Alhamdulillah. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? This is why Zakir Naik, he color his beard, but because he don't have a beard, you know, if you remember, there's Zakir Naik, he color his beard and then he stood in the stage. He says, "This is my beard, and I grow it, and I with because I'm a Muslim and I'm free to grow it, and I'm going to color it the same as the Prophet. I will be back in 5 minutes." And then Zakir Naik, he colored his beard and he came back after it took him 5 hours, actually, not 5 minutes. And then he said, "I am sexy and I know it. And all the Christians now, they are going to die from anger because they see how sexy I am." Absolutely. I'm sexy and I know it. I mean, look how sexy this is. This is very sexy. I mean, this is the sexy itself. Who can be this sexy? Can you be this sexy? Now, any Muslim want to tell us why the Prophet he color his like this? Guys, why you are laughing? Why you are laughing? Okay, shall I curse you like in the morning you wake up, you look like me? It's very powerful curse, by the way. I'm warning you. I will make you look like me. You will wish to look like Zakir Naik. You see, Fadi. Let me ask you, Fadi. You said that the Jews, they shave their hair and they keep the long twirling hair next to their ears. For me, it looked funny too. No problem. But this is a tradition. But when your prophet is doing this, the Arab never did that. The Jews, they do that for a reason. They want to tell you that we are Orthodox and we don't go for war. We are like it's like the same as a Christian who let us say want to make himself as a priest, so he wears certain clothes so people will know that he is a priest. He's not a soldier, he's not a fighter. Same as a Christian nun, she dress differently, so men, they will not look at her and they will not ask for her hand or to think about her as a normal female. But why your prophet doing that? Can you explain? We give you explanation. Can you give us explanation why your prophet is doing that and why he forbid you from coloring your hair black? Let me show you the hadith, Abdul. I hope you will find it here. Ah, you cannot find it. Hold on. Okay, hold on, give me a second. All right. Hit a C if we can find it. Should be okay. Let's see this one, brother. Why your prophet he forbid you from coloring your hair black, which people they do, and he wanted to be a redhead? Any Muslim have an answer? Any Muhammadan have an answer? Why? Is that an order from Allah? Allah hate the black color? What will happen exactly if you have a black hair? Aren't you born with it? Any Muhammadan want to say something? All Middle Eastern, I mean, we can say 99.99% they have a black hair. So why you cannot color black? You have to color your hair, but not black. You have to. Actually, Muhammad he forced the Muslims to color. Okay, Fadi, you said everything the prophet he did for a wisdom. Last time I called you, or you called me, and we asked you why your prophet was taking shower with dead dogs and women blood from period. You could not answer, correct? So what is the wisdom, my friend? As long you are saying, guys, look at this, just to show you how Muslims do have. Yesterday you spoke to me, you forgot. I mean, your piss is still in the wall. It's not dry, Abdul. Your piss, the one you made yesterday, is still not dry. And now you are saying to me, everything the prophet he did it for a wisdom. Okay, so what is the wisdom of your prophet when he took a shower with dead dogs and women blood of period and garbage in the water? We asked you the same question yesterday. You did not give me the wisdom of that. So let me tell you the wisdom of your prophet. The wisdom of your prophet, that he knew that because you are a coward, you don't dare to question his wisdom. And whatever he say, even if it's poo-poo, you say it's wisdom. So the wise in Islam is to say whatever Muhammad he say is wise. Not because it's wise, but because you are a coward and you don't dare to say the truth. Correct, guys? Otherwise, tell me the wisdom. Why you should not and you are not allowed to color your hair black? I'm waiting for the answer. And why Muhammad is taking shower with dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage? Give me the wisdom. Who want to give us the wisdom? Hello? I'm waiting for the wisdom. I'm desperately waiting for the wisdom. Who want to give us the wisdom? Do you think Muhammad he was taking shower with the dead dogs and women blood from period and he was singing I'm sexy and I know it, and the women like, wow, look at this, very tempting. Women, they were getting so hot seeing the prophet jumping in the water, having dead dogs around him, women blood from period and their rags which they put it around their private part, and garbage flying all over him. Prophet amazing, so beautiful, so sexy, and you know it. What is the wisdom? What happened to this guy? A second ago he was telling us about wisdom, now he's dead. He's biting his tail. He's saying to himself, what I will say to him now? What I will say to him? What I'm going to say to him? Nothing. I cannot. And the funny that this guy yesterday, the liar Fadi, he said, Christian Prince, you are using a weak hadith. I did? Are you sure, Abdul? I did use a weak hadith, Abdul? Huh? No. You come to daddy. What a potato you are. Anything you say to them, getting their prophet busted, they say to you it's weak. And by the way, even the weak hadith is accepted, in case you do not know. There's a sheikh, his name Sheikh Hamza, he shake it always. He says, and I'm quoting him, weak hadith is a weak argument. Weak hadith did not flunk. It pass. It pass. It pass. But because they are donkeys who do not know what they are talking about, anything they say to them, they say it's weak. You are the weak. Hey, my friend, you are in South Africa? I am in North Africa now. I told you, he told Muslims not to sleep in their stomach. Modern medicine, my friend, don't sleep in your stomach because shaitan will do boom boom to you. You see how stupid you are, Fadi? Why you avoid sleeping in your belly? Because shaitan will do boom boom to you, Fadi. The same as your prophet, he said, cover your mouth when you do yanin, Fadi. And the Muslim, they made an article saying, look, the prophet, he is telling us about health, but your prophet was talking about shaitan will piss in your mouth and will jump inside your hole and he was going to play with it. Do you see how silly, Fadi, you are? Do you see how they lie, guys? The prophet, he said, avoid sleeping in your belly. Any Muslim want to say something? I mean, you see the Muslims, when they try to fabricate stories and they come with reason and have nothing to do with the real reason Muhammad he claimed. They are people of fabrication. They fabricate stories. Any Abdul? Your prophet, because he have a dirty mind, when he see a man sleeping in her belly, he did not say this is not healthy for you, you idiot. He says this is the way, if you sleep like this, Allah don't like it. Coward and liar like your prophet. Is that for a healthy reason? If you go and read the interpretation for this, they will show you that if you sleep like this, shaitan will do boom boom to you. You are a gay. This is what your Muhammad is saying. This is a lie, and a sleeping is not loved by Allah. من أين أتيت يا فتى الجناح? What جناح? What does that mean? What is that? فتى الجناح. Is that Arabic? Where you came from, that weak hadith is accepted. Yes, this is why it's called weak. Weak, it means it get a rank. In case you do not know what weak mean, go study. Weak is called for something had a rank. It's not rejected. The rejected will not be called weak. Ignorant people. Now, are you there, Fadi? You said to us that the prophet said, avoid sleeping in your stomach, and you said this is for benefit of health. Is that what your prophet said, or you are lying? لا ليس كذلك. هل درست علم الرجال؟ ليس فيكم رجال حتى ندرسها. أين الرجال فيكم؟ رسولكم كان يلبس ثياب النساء يا هذا. Your prophet, he used to wear his wife's clothes, and you are asking me to study the science of men? تافه. is the one, the silly is the one who said to you, don't sleep in your stomach. Actually, sleeping in the stomach can be useful, because your body, when you flip your body during the time of sleeping, you release the damage can happen to your body from having too much weight in one side. And sleeping in the stomach will not sleep all night in the stomach. You flip sometime in your right side and left side, etc. So it's very silly why Muslims they should put their hand on their mouth when they yawning. And what Allah He like? You are talking about silly? Let us see the silly. Have you ever heard of a God He like those who sneeze? And He hate those who do yawning? Read carefully with me. The Messenger of Allah said, the sneeze is from Allah. Achoo! What is the guy who was saying to me, Tafeh? Mr. Tafeh, are you there? Well, the Tafeh is your prophet. Sneezing from Allah? When we sneeze, this is from Allah. And when we do yawning, this is from Shaitan. Who is the silly? Well, Muslim Piopar, the silly, the coward is your prophet, because he is the one who call us all names. And he is a coward. All the fights of Muhammad, he used to be in the back of the fight. He never been in the front. Even when they broke his teeth, they had to throw a rock from far away to break his 4 teeth in the front. And I do not know how the prophet used to say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim without teeth. Now answer me. Was Muhammad a silly man when he said that sneezing is from Allah and yawning from Shaitan? أثبت لي أن محمد ليس رسول. A Muslim saying to me, prove to me that Muhammad is not Rasul. That's very good. That's very simple. Here we go. I'll prove it to you in 2 seconds. In less than 2 seconds. Less than 1 second. Muhammad himself, he will say to you, I am not a prophet. Read with me carefully. Muhammad, he tried to commit suicide many times, and the reason he don't believe he is a prophet. The prophet becomes so sad. As we have heard, he intended several times to throw himself from the top of the high mountains, and every time he went up to the mountain in order to throw himself down, bing bong bing, sound effect. Jibreel would appear in front of him, and he will say to him, Habibi Muhammad, Habibi Muhammad, you are indeed Habibi, messenger of Allah. Habibi Muhammad, please don't kill yourself, Habibi. Indeed, Habibi, you are a messenger of Allah. And then upon that, the prophet, he calmed down. So you are telling me, prove to me that Muhammad is not a prophet? Jibreel trying to convince Muhammad that he is a prophet, and Muhammad don't believe it. So second day, Muhammad, he come and do the same. Look, he says to him, you are truly indeed a prophet. And then the second day, when upon his heart would become quiet, and he would calm down and would return home, and whenever the period of the coming inspiration used to become long, he would do as before. My friend, your prophet is a certified mental person. He is a certified mental person. You tell me why he is coming down over to kill himself. The angel, he just told him, you are a prophet, that's it. I mean, should I tell you 1,000,000 times? He told him, you are a prophet. Why you come after a few days and you try to kill yourself again, and then the angel come to you, please Habibi Muhammad, Habibi Muhammad, don't kill yourself, Muhammad, you are truly a prophet, Muhammad, don't do that. And the angel, he hold him from his panty. You want me to speak in Arabic so I can confirm to you? No, I don't want you to be confirmed. Get out. You are here, we are speaking English, and now you are saying to me speak in Arabic? Why you want me to speak to Arabic? Do you speak Arabic yourself? Your prophet do not know Arabic. Muhammad, he come with words, you know, he fabricate words like al-mugharribun. They said to him, prophet, what is that? He said, those are the homosexual. What? Why? They bend over only to the to the west. Hmm. Get out of here. Go and learn how to speak to me in respect. I'm a prophet of Allah, and Jibril is now in my pocket. When you speak to Christian Prince, learn how to speak to a prophet of Allah. I have a wife, her name is Khadija, and she examined my prophethood by her legs. And you are questioning me if I am prophet or not? I mean, have you ever heard of a prophet? It's proven to him that he is a prophet by the legs of his wife. And not only that, they have a chapter, it's called Khadija wa imtihanul wahy. Takbir. How, and you read the story, how Khadija, she examined the inspiration of Allah. You will find she was doing striptease and Muhammad was moving in the top of her. And you are telling me there's a wisdom? If Muhammad do not know Arabic, then how he did come up with the grammatically and okay, Fadi, I want you to call me. Is that fair, guys? And I will show you that the Quran is made by a stupid author. Do you like to call me Fadi? You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. You said the Quran does not have a grammar mistake. All of it is a grammar mistake. From the name of the Quran itself is a grammar mistake. Unbelievable. Do you want to call me Fadi? Live on air, and I will get you busted. What do you say? Hello? Hello? The whole Quran is a stupid book. Wrong language, wrong, grammar is wrong. You see, the Muslims, they fabricate even the grammar to make it fit with the Quran. Hello? He's gone now. He will take a nap. So let us go back to the silly Muhammad. It's a proven, brother and sister. Let us ask Zakir Naik about this. You are not in your parent house now? Okay. Dr. Zakir Naik, why the prophet he says that Yanin is from Shaitan? What is your explanation? Brother and sister, this question always come from a guy named Christian Prince, and he's a coward, and he don't look good, and I am sexy, and I know it. The reason that Allah prophet he said that when you do Yanin, it is from Shaitan because of the following. Imagine, brother, you are driving your car and you start Yanin. What is going to happen next? You are going to sleep, and who wanted to sleep and die? It's Satan, brother. Allah, he don't want you to sleep, he wanted to sneeze, because when you sneeze, you wake up. And it is proven to be accurate and scientifically correct. See the answer? I mean, this is you see, that's if you sleep, you die. You are driving the car, Abdul. By the way, I just came with the answer. I mean, Zakir Naik did not say that. Just the disclaimer, because Zakir Naik will never be able to come with such an answer. This is me. You have to have a brain like mine to be able to come with answers in the speed of light. Do you have any, Abdul, here want to say to us why Shaitan he laugh inside you? You open your mouth, Shaitan he jump inside your opening? Is that what Shaitan do? Muhammad, are you serious? Okay, what about when I'm talking? I mean, what the difference? Do you know, guys, that Muhammad, he said that shaitan, he sleep in your nose and he piss in your ears? Unbelievable. By the way, I remember once when I was a kid, my mother, she told me she went to the bedroom and she saw 2 foot coming from my nose. At that time, I did not really take and like, I thought she is kidding with me. But then I did read the wisdom of the Prophet, and I found out that shaitan really sleep in your nose. Let me see if I can find the hadith for you. No, let us see. Okay. Let us see if we can find it in English. I will change the title of the hadith because the hadith is reported in many ways. Ah, here we go. The Messenger of Allah said, when one of you wakes from his sleep, he must blow off his nose 3 times. And that's why the Muslims, they blow their nose 3 times when they do ablution. Why? Because shaitan is inside their nose. For shaitan spend the night in one of his nostrils. Are you there, Fadi? Fadi, are you there? And by the way, this is proven to be very accurate. Let me show you the proof. Let me show you the proof. Excuse me. Okay, if you look in this guy here, who color his beard to look like the Prophet, peace upon him, you will notice here. I need to zoom in so I can show you what's happening to his. Oh, let us use this guy. Okay, here, this one is more clear. You will notice, brother, that here, brother, there is something here. Okay, you see, like there's a shadow here. That because, brother, this guy, this brother, he did not blow his nose in the morning. You can tell. Shaitan is still sleeping there, and the shadow there is because of his farting. Shaitan, he's sleeping your nose. Is Muhammad serious, or he's making fun of the Muhammadan? Muslims, is your prophet serious, or is making fun of you? Any Muhammadan have something to say? And since I learned this, by the way, I put concrete in my nose. Actually, they told me to make a metal door. Read it in a spiritual way. Okay, you read. Okay, well, guys, read it in a spiritual way. Okay, listen, Fadi. Why you don't call me and read it for us in a spiritual way, guys? Do you want to hear Fadi reading the hadith for us in a spiritual way? Tell us a spiritual. He is saying to you, blow your nose 3 times. Why 3 times? And why shaitan? Why he's saying shaitan? He's sleep in your nose. Tell us. Okay, we want to know the spiritual way. We are desperately trying to find out. What are you waiting for? Who is a Muhammadan wanna call us and tell us the spiritual way of reading this hadith? Shaitan, he sleep in your nose. Shaitan, he piss in your ears. Shaitan, he jump inside your mouth. Shaitan, he play with your anus. Shaitan, who round himself around your penis. I mean, what is left? Conspiracy. This is why Muslims, they always feel they are under conspiracy. Everything is against them. If he go in the bathroom, he have to say a certain prayer. Otherwise, shaitan, he will bring the drill and he will start screwing in his anus. Hello? Hello? It's me, you're looking for? What? What we shall say? Huh? This is a very suspense. I mean, this is full of action and suspense. And I know your prophet, by the way, he can work in Hollywood very easy. He have a very strong imagination, and obviously he make more than 1 billion believe in this madness. Shaitan asleep in the nose. In the nose. In the nose. In the nose. Shaitan. Okay, I did read it now in a spiritual way. There is any help coming? As you see, I did my best. Hello? Shaitan. No. Surprise. Inside you. James Bond. Charlie Chaplin. Detective Columbus. Okay, I am out of all options. You tell me now. I get nothing. Still is not working. I tried all the method in the world, including yoga. Hello? I'm out. I mean, what to do? You help me. The Muhammadan. What happened to the Muhammadan? Help us. How many of you hate me? Be honest. Now you understand why I was #1 in my school. Actually, in my classroom, to be honest with you, because I was the only student there. No teacher except to teach me, and no student wanna be with me in the classroom. I give the teacher the headache. The teacher, he come and he says, "Where is this guy?" He say my name, and then I put my head up and my hand up. He says, listen, you idiot. I am not like the previous teacher. I'm warning you. If you think you can do to me the same as you did to the previous teacher, I'm warning you. You cannot. And all the students, they say, yeah, right. Ah, okay. So imagine Muhammad is coming to teach me in the classroom. What will happen to him? Hello? No screen? Why you need the screen? You want to see this? Ah, you like to be tempted by the wisdom of the prophet. Okay. Uh-huh. I got you. Don't forget to subscribe if you did not yet. And if you are already subscribed, don't forget to unsubscribe. Any Muhammadan? What is this? So they give us a speeches about the wisdom of the prophet, the amazing Quran. We just showed you the amazing Quran. The amazing Quran says the son of a disbeliever will be a wicked. They will breed not only wicked, they will breed pimps, whores. But Muhammad himself is a son of non-believer. So what is the wisdom in the Quran? Hmm? Where is the wisdom in the Quran? Any Muslim? Guys, I'm not going to stay long. Today is Sunday, and what happened to me every Sunday that I like to take a nap afternoon, but since Shaitan he's sleeping my nose, and I try to stop shaitan from sleeping my nose. So look what I did. When I sleep, I put cottons on my nose. By the way, Fadi, are you there? When you Muslim Sunni, when you die, they push a piece of cotton, the huge one, inside your anus. Can you explain to the people here why? Are you there, Fadi? Why, when the Muslim they die, they push a huge piece of cotton and they use a stick to push it all the way down? Why? Because shaitan will play with it. Hello, shaitan, he like holes. Muhammad even he forbid Muslims from pissing in any hole in the ground. Why? He claimed this is where the genie, the shaitan, he sleep in. Otherwise you will wake him up and he will hurt you. Is that correct or I'm lying? Who's a Muslim when I say to me you are lying? Say it, say it. Who's a Muslim when I say to me, who want to challenge me? Show me, silence me, answer me. I'm camping my beard now. Show me. Hello? Anyone? The wisdom shall be known. Okay, hold on. رضى بما قسم الله. Guys, wisdom, let me show you what this Fadi, are you sure you are not paid by the Christians or the Jews? Be honest with me. Are you paid by the Christian and the Jews? Are you a Mossad agent? Because you are making people laughing at your prophet and the wisdom Muslims they give us. Look at this. Wisdom shall be known later, or just like they know the wisdom from not sleeping on your stomach. So move on and tell them about the good teaching of Islam. Will you teach me the good teaching of Islam? Isn't it? This is. Are you saying that this is not the good teaching? That shaitan he sleep on your nose? Are you saying this is? I'm not talking about something good. Are you saying? Are you making fun of your prophet because you are claiming now I am reading things which is not good for Islam? That's mean you admitted that this is rubbish and this is garbage, and you agree that your prophet is making poo-poo, and you are asking me, please don't talk about those things because my prophet he was crazy. Actually, your prophet is proven to be crazy, and I will show you. Let me show you a hadith proving to us the intelligence of your prophet. Oh boy. Okay. Once, guys, read with me. The super intelligence of the Prophet Muhammad. Once a guy, his name is Ibn Maktoum. Ibn in Arabic means son, the same as in Hebrew. Maktoum, the mother of Maktoum, so his name is Maktoum, and he is a blind. And this has happened when we were ordered to observe the veil. The Prophet wife saying, the Prophet said, read carefully with me and see the super intelligence and intellect of the Prophet, the genius Muhammad. The Prophet said, observe the veil, observe the veil. Alarm, okay, observe the veil. Okay, the women they said to him, oh messenger of Allah, but isn't he blind? Unbelievable. But the heck, I start speaking Urdu now, and the comedy only the only know. I give the kada and the comedy now. I got the money name. I get the money now. I'm the money. Alhamdulillah. You're a prophet ordering his wives to cover themselves, and the guy is a blind. Are you serious? And look Muhammad here, he got busted. So what he will say? He cannot say I was wrong, I was stupid. Look what he said. They said to him, isn't he blind? He can neither see us nor recognize us. The prophet, he said, are you both blind? Unbelievable. Don't you see him? Unbelievable. That's so good to be true. Your prophet is the best comedian in the world. Is that an answer of a smart man or a dumb, stupid who's trying to cover his ass because he made a mistake and he don't want to say, oh, I'm wrong, sorry, I forgot he's blind? So now they cover themselves and still they can see him. And what? So what? So what if they can see him? Muslim women are not allowed to see people. This is stupid. Hello. What is the wise wisdom? Falafel, hummus, shish kebab. Should I stop doing yoga? My friend, I cannot tell you what you do in your life. Do whatever you want. You want to do yoga, do yoga. For me, I don't believe it's something good. Go walk. I think the best yoga you can do, real sport. Walking help you to think, to clear your body from any poison because you sweat. Same time, it help really your brain and doesn't hurt your heart. The best sport, walking, not running. Yoga is, I don't know. For me, I find it very silly, and I find it very stupid because you focus in yourself, like you're worshiping yourself. What about if you want to do yoga, go and help some children who need something, help some woman, she's a woman, she's old, she needs somebody to help her. Instead of sitting in your ass for 3 hours not moving your ass, what about you do something useful for somebody, a human being, he need help? See who is in the neighborhood who is an old woman, nobody visit her, old man who nobody care for him. This is the real yoga. It is just emphasize, observe, veil. Muhammad emphasize teaching even if it's a blind man. Don't stop being a stupid man. What observe, veil? So what if? So he emphasize even if it's a blind man. Are you stupid? They are in their home. They are not even in the street. You are being stupid now. Secondly, who said that Muhammad is the one who ordered the veil? It was Umar ibn Khattab, who was a spine at the asses of the Prophet wives. And each time the wife of the Prophet she go to do poo, he said to her, we know you, Sauda. Huh? Stop lying. It's not even your Prophet who came with the veil. It was Umar ibn Khattab. Somebody's saying you are amazing. Don't say that to my mom. She will shoot you. Because my mom, she have totally different opinion. She keeps saying to herself, what I did to you, God? What I did to you? Why you send me the son? Why? What I did? And the reason for that, I eat all the sweets she make. I leave nothing for anyone. Do we have any Muslim? Hello? Hello? That's it? The wisdom of the Prophet is here? We're stuck with this? Oh boy. You know, the Muslims, they say to us, like Fadi, he said to us the amazing Quran, but he cannot explain to us. سواء كان النبي أو عمر. Guys, look what he said. Look what he said. Just hold on. Look what Fadi he said. He said, it doesn't matter if it was the Prophet or Umar who came with the hijab. We are thankful for Allah for the hijab because that differentiate our women from the Western women. Okay, hold on. You brought that yourself, Fadi. I never saw people do prostitution as much as Muslims who live in the Middle East specifically. And they wear hijab. Are you with me, Fadi? Are they those your women? Brother, they are wearing hijab. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, brother. I'm so proud of you, brother. A brother, look at this. Alhamdulillah. Brother, I'm so proud of hijab. Brother, this is the holy hijab. Brother, what those two women, three women doing in the top of each other, brother? This is so good to be true, brother. Hey, brother, look, she is wearing the hijab. They will never take the hijab off. Are you kidding me? They are very conservative people. Extremely. Very. I mean, we have to be honest. At least once. What those women are doing, are they in the top of the, is she riding the other women? Alhamdulillah. What are you talking about, Fadi? I'm coming from there, you idiot. Hello? You can say those stories for those who do not know. I just type one word in YouTube, I find thousands of videos of your women wearing hijab. Alhamdulillah. It has changed the topic, man. This is very tempting. I'm thinking now about marrying 4 of those hijab women. Even the wife of the Prophet, she was accused that she was sleeping around. And even there's a hadith, Aisha, she said that she decorated slaves girls علنا نصطاد بها شبابا من قريش. Do you understand, Fadi? لعلنا نصطاد بها شبابا من قريش. Is that Shia hadith? No, this is Sunni. Aisha, guys, she decorated a slave, which means she put makeup in a slave, and she sent her in the street, and she said the purpose of that, so we might be able to hunt some handsome men. Are we lying? Who is a brave Muslim wanna say you are lying? Read carefully. We can find the reference in many books. Al-Musannaf, Kitab al-Nikah, the book of effing, the book of effing. حدثنا Abu Bakr. Actually, hold on. Let us see if we can translate this thing into English. No, this is not English translation. No, hold on. Where the translation? Okay, translate. Here we go. Narrated by Abu Bakr from etc. from etc. from etc. from etc. from etc. from Aisha. She decorated not so a slave and walk around, and she said, perhaps we catch some young men of Quraysh. The decent wives of the Prophet. Aisha, she decorated a slave and she forced her to walk around in the city so she might hunt some young men from Quraysh, the tribe of Quraysh. Is that in our book? Or this is your book? Brother, I'm so disappointed about you. Very disappointed. You claim things you don't have. They claim honor they don't have. Any Muhammadan want to say something? And be careful, anything you say in front of me is going to be used against you in the court of Allah. Allah court is big. Yeah, I saw them. I saw them. They make all the excuse. There is no need for me to make a website. Before I made a website for myself, and I post my videos, but it became so expensive, which I cannot really handle. You know, I have a lot of videos, and each time you play, like those hosting companies, they charge you because you are playing videos. It's a different kind of website. So I was paying for it for like 5 6 years, and then because very few help me, very few people help, I have to shut it down. Anyway, just download my videos, post it everywhere. They cannot delete it. They delete it from one, there's 1,000 else will download. This is the only way to keep them alive, and people will learn. Download my videos, share them around. All right. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you long. It is Sunday, and I have some work to do actually. And I hope Muslims will see the videos here and see that Islam is really a very silly, stupid cult. Very silly. I mean, Muhammad is a certified silly man, right? Search YouTube for walking in New York wearing hijab, and see how no one uh, talks or pick up on her because hijab. My friend, uh, this is a video. This is a video. Go and see. Go to nightclubs and see the Muslims, my friend. Go to nightclubs and see the Muslims. Your sisters in America, they are given a very horrible name. Oh, no, okay, just wait, Fadi. You know, you forced me to do this, guys. What Osama bin Laden, Osama bin Laden, one by one, the big Muslims. And then we will go to Abu Qatada. All the Muslim leaders in the West, their girls either as prostitute or strippers. Osama bin Laden niece. Let us search for it. Where is the website? I don't know if I should show this actually. All right. This is Osama bin Laden niece. Osama bin Laden niece. Do you see it? What about Abu Qatada, the big terrorist in England who want to fight the kuffar, who grow a beard? His daughter is a stripper. So don't tell me Muslim women in the West. What Muslim women in the West? You cannot even make them decent in your land. You want to make them decent in the West? What a funny Abdul. A very corrupt nation, and they speak too much about how good they are. I never saw a corrupt people as much in the Middle East. The judge is corrupt, president corrupt, the king is corrupt, the police is corrupt, everybody is corrupt, but nobody speak about God as much they do. Nobody. All of you is nothing but corruption, but you claim dignity. You don't even marry women, you buy them. Muslim women in the West wearing hijab. Should I play for you the video of Foxy? Guys, anyone remember Foxy? Who remember her? Let us see if I can find the video. This woman, she is a Canadian. Her name is Foxy. She called herself Foxy in uh, in YouTube. I don't know if her video can be found now. She converted to Islam, and she started talking about how Muslim are. She's a Muslim now, supposedly. She's talking about how Muslim women, they do everything wrong, but yet they are wearing hijab. Let me see if I can find you uh, the video. I'm not going to play it because she is using a very dirty language, like her prophet. I don't know if any one of you remember this video. It can help me to find. Anyway, why are we wasting our time with this? You know, I know, everybody knows what you Muslims do. You do mut'a, you do one night stand marriage, you do everything, and then the women, before she wanna get married, she go and buy Chinese product. It's called virgin again. She inserted in her private part, and now she is virgin, as if nothing happened. I don't know what was the name of the video. Here we go. There we go. I found it. This is a video made many years ago. Muslim women stay virgin. You see it? This is the video. Go watch it and die laughing. How Muslim women, they stay virgin. And she is speaking specifically about Muslim women in Canada, and she is a Muslim too. I cannot really even play the video because of the disgusting language. Go watch it. Search for the same title. I wish you can find the original video, by the way, because this is me speaking there and I am playing her voice. But if you can find the original one, it's more fun. She is telling you the truth. She converted to Islam, and now she found how Muslim women, they stay virgins. How they stay virgin? Do you know, Fadi? Watch the video. This is your sister of Allah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop here. Please don't forget to download the video. This video will be taken down in less than an hour. All right, so download it immediately. Give it like 20 minutes for the video to be done. YouTube, it takes some time. If it's over hold on, it's less than 2 hours, I think, now. So you can download it immediately after 5 minutes or 2 minutes. It takes longer if it's more than 2 hours. So please download the video immediately. And Fadi is saying yes, run away. You want me to stay here forever, Abdul? Stupid idiot. I'm here every day, you idiot. I am the one who called you to call me, and you said I am not in my mom's house. What kind of a man you are? What do you mean you are not in your mom's house? You talk to me only in your mom's house? In any mommy? You say hello to mommy, okay? Next time you see mommy, call me. Okay, thank you. All right, guys, thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. Download the video immediately after we finish. And after that, if you like to learn more about the stupid cult of Islam, as you see here, we don't speak perfectly correct. We say things as it is. As it is. I don't decorate. I say it as it is. Now, many people don't like that, and I don't care. As it is. If you like as is, this is who we are. Truthful, and we don't lie. If you like to read more, you can read my books from Amazon, and you can search the band in your country, Amazon.com, Canada, France, Germany. We have my books translated to many languages. Until I see you again, Christ is Lord, Islam is false. And see you. Bye-bye.